Hello everyone, welcome back to Kylie Tune Your Life. I'm Kylie here, your life consultant. Yes, this week we are back to English sections. Yay! So some of you actually able to come and tune in again. For those that who waiting for the Mandarin or the Chinese versions, you have to wait for a few weeks times. Okay. Hi, Wendy. Yes. Yes. This time I will be in the English sections and I'm talking about the QiMen forecasting the 100 formations. Hi. While waiting for others to join, of course, I welcome those that is watching on the FB Live and also the YouTube channel live. And don't forget to give me some love and likes. Remember, don't be stingy about love and likes. For those is watching replay, you also can love and likes. Give me some love and likes. And also to share these sections up. Okay, Wendy, please share this section out as well. Thank you. Hi, Eileen. Okay, so for those who already logged in, don't also can able to say hi to me in the comments box so that I know that you're watching here and I know that I'm not alone here. Okay, so without further ado, let's talk about the 100 formations. This 100 formation, as I mentioned, is always referred to whenever you are doing a achievement forecast. Okay, I still have people PM me and asking whether this is for reading a destiny palace or destiny chart. Not really. Okay, when we read the destiny chart, we have a different way to read this heavenly stamp and the earthly stamp. Okay, when it's the achievement forecasting or the execution as the strategy execution, which means that we would like to look for a strategy, we combine the heavenly stamp and the earthly stamp, that become a 100 formation, which means that it's 100 way of reading or reading a outcome or reading the current status. Okay, so in this episode, I actually add into example later when throughout the formation, I'll give you one or two example to explain to it. Okay, so if there's something different, okay, I can see that some of you already tuned in. Please don't forget to give me some love and light to encourage me a little bit here. And also, okay, it's the last section about the 100 formations. We actually stop at the Wu and the Wu. Okay, the Wu and the Wu, which is the FuYin formation. The formation is called FuYin. And today, let's start with the G Earth and G Earth at the heavenly stamp and the G Earth at the earthly stamp, which means that it's also FuYin, but this formation is specifically called Earth Door meets Ghost. Okay, 第戶逢鬼. Okay, this is also a inauspicious formation. Today, all the formation that I'm going to share are the inauspicious formation. Okay, hi Thomas. Hello, good evening. Thank you for saying hi here. Okay, so why do we need to every time? Why do we need to know whether it's auspicious or inauspicious? If it's inauspicious, what can we do? What is auspicious? What can we do? Right? Whenever we are doing forecasting, it's only denote that whatever that you are doing right now will lead to what kind of outcome, what kind of result. Okay, whatever that you're doing now, which means that if let's say you're doing activity A and then this activity A will lead you to a successful auspicious result, or the activity A that you are doing will lead you to the negative result. So this is the forecasting, which means that at this moment, whatever based on the actions that you're doing, what is the outcome? So when you want to change the outcome, can you? Of course you can't. Whatever that you're doing, change the action to A to become B. After you change to action B, and then for like period of 1 or 2 weeks, you forecast again whether these actions is aligned to give you a positive outcome. That is how we use the QiMen forecast or QiMen strategy execution, or from the QiMen execution chart, you can actually determine what kind of actions that will lead you to a better result. Okay, so even though today all the formation that I'm going to share today are the inauspicious formation, but we can take note, which means that these formation are telling us, hey, whatever you're doing now, you need to be aware of certain thing. Okay, when you be aware of certain thing or change your actions, which means that you are already changing your actions towards a better result. Okay? Everybody okay? So G and G is an inauspicious formation. Is called a door meets goals. Okay, 地互逢鬼. Okay, in terms of business, if let's say your question is related to business or investment. Okay, hi Howley. Okay, if it's related to business or investment, the formation is telling you, hey, you will not win any deal. Okay, why? Because this formation is telling you, if you continue to say unmotivated, if you are still, which means that this formation is telling you now your status is very gloomy. Now your status is very unmotivated, which means that you are not aggressive enough. So when you are not aggressive enough, you are very hard to gain the trust from the other party. So this formation is telling you, hey, your status right now, because you are lack of motivations. Okay, lack of, in Malaysia we are saying that you are not semangat. You know what semangat? Okay, you are not semangat enough, which means that you need to energize yourself. Okay? You need to motivate yourself, even though you are tired, even though you are already in a very gloomy stage, you face a lot of issue. When you face a business negotiation, you need to energize yourself. You need to be semangat. Be semangat. It's just like me, okay? Maybe like minutes ago, before I be put on live, I'm also tired, okay, because of a lot of things, due to my personal life, due to my family, due to my all the business or consultations, maybe. But then I still need to recharge myself when I'm facing every one of you and have to talk energetically to share my view, right? That is what you need to do. If let's say you are asking a question and you get this kind of formation, which is G at the heavenly stem, and also the G at the earthly stem. So this is denote telling you that, hey, energize yourself whenever you go to the meeting, whenever you're talking about the business deal. Okay, whenever you're talking in the meeting, don't be gloomy. Okay, that will actually bring you to a better state. And why not that you also invite your customer or invite your client to a nice dinner. Okay, make the situation more relaxed. Okay, so that you yourself will be more relaxed and easier to communicate. Okay, that's the formation is telling you. And how about in the love and relationship aspect? Whenever that you show that, whenever you ask a question about love and relationship, and this is the formation that you get, it means that you have a lot of obstacle. Okay, but think about it, which relationship won't have obstacle, won't have issue, but what do you need to do? So in this formation is telling you that you need to be very sincere, very open. Okay, it just like same as what you actually as in the business point of view, you need to be energized, right? You need to be more positive. It's the same thing in the relationship and the love relationship. You need to be more open. Okay, so show it to your partner that I'm willing to face all the challenges, whatever it is. and are willing to solve all the problem with you, hand in hand with you. Okay, that is what you need to do right now. Okay, if you do that right now, you are twisting the negative energy, or you're twisting the negative outcome to become better. Okay, to become better. So that is what you need to do. And how about those that is asking related to academic wise? Those are asking about the skill or knowledge. You are pursuing a skill, and you're pursuing, for example, you are asking whether the certain program that you are actually attending, will I get a good score, or will I get a good result in a certain program? Okay, so when you see these formations, the earth door meets gold, which means that, hey, you may be very confident at this moment. You are very confident student. However, there is a however here, because it's an inauspicious formation, right? However, there's a few unexpected challenges, which means that maybe if, let's say, you're going through exam, some certification exam, there's some, okay, or feel unexpected questions or difficult question is coming to your way. That will actually make you lose some of the confidence. But what's the key words here? Don't panic. Means that now you already know that, hey, I'm whatever that I study, or whatever that I cover, or whatever I prepare, they still have a few questions that I be unexpectedly, or is difficult for me. Then what can I do it now? Because now you haven't go through the exam, isn't it? You are still in the preparation stage, right? So what you need to do is go through again to those aspects that you didn't really expect, and then go for it and go study on it, or take a look at it. Okay, because in your mind, maybe at that time you think, hey, this subject will not be out. Okay, this subject, the professor or whoever will not be care about. But this formation is telling you, hey, you neglect certain area. Why not take a look again? So this is a very good time for you to review and go and study more, so that you will not, you will not face that kind of difficult challenge or difficult questions. Okay, so don't panic. All you have to do is put in more hard work, put in more preparations. Okay, before it's nothing, because you do not want to waste the whole energy of your whole effort of preparation, isn't it? You do not want to, because of a few question or few challenging question, and you fail, right? So take the remaining time to do more or thorough preparations. Okay? How about health? In terms of health, if let's say you actually had this kind of formation, it's telling you that, hey, the doctor that you are seeing right now, is is already very how do you say, ordinary, very ordinary, is okay, not so very skillful. So might as well, it's a good time for you to take a second opinion, which means that go to look for another one or two more doctor or professional to ask, to see whether the treatment is correct for you. Okay, that is for the G and the G. Okay, so far everybody okay? Hey, today have so little of you coming in. Okay, so everybody okay? Yeah, everybody okay? Okay. Okay, so how about the next one will be Geng at the top, Geng as the heavenly stem, and the Geng as the earthly stem. Hi, Tad. Good evening. So this formation is Geng on top of the heavenly stem, and Geng at the earthly stem. And this formation is called Great White Same Palace. 太白同宫, 太白同宫, which means that 太白 at the same palace. 太白 is referred to Geng. Okay, it's also an inauspicious formation. And what can we do? What actions that we can rectify? Okay, in terms of business and investment, so you may running a race to lose a lot of hard-earned credibility, which means that your professionalism, your credibility may actually um, wasted or damaged or tarnished because of what? Because of your greediness. So because of you're so greedy into certain profit, so you will lose your credibility to whatever the customer think of you. Okay, so what you need to do is you may then the customer because of that will think that you are very unethical. Okay, so what you need to do is don't because of your greediness. Okay, whenever now maybe you want to try all your best to get the best profit margin that you want, but remind yourself, don't be greedy, be reasonable, be ethical, because you would like to have a long-term relationship with your client. Instead of one time off, you do not want to have a one time off with this client. So you do not want to tarnish your credibility and tarnish your reputation because of one single project. So what you need to do is be professional. Okay, be ethical when you approach any of the business transactions. Okay, if you get these formations, be aware. Okay, be professional. Okay, so how about love and relationship? Love relationship or any relationship means that a connection. Hi, Jeannie. Okay, and connections. So the formation is telling you that hey, you are lack of authenticity. Okay, authenticity, which means that you are not you. Whenever you're talking to that person in the relation, you are not you. You're not the real. Not be real. This formation is telling you be real. Okay, you don't have to. You don't have to talk. You don't have to talk differently. You don't have to behave differently in the relationship. Be yourself. That this formation is telling you you have to be yourself. If not, you are destroying the trust. Okay, you are destroying the affections in this relationship. So what you need to do, just be real. Sometimes um you may think that in certain relationship you need to polish your image, right? You need to like perform a certain image in a certain relationship. But if you get this formation when you ask about the relationship, this is telling you that hey, no, okay, you need to be yourself. You need to stay real in order to talk as usual as how you talk. Okay, so that is the one that is telling you control your emotions to avoid any unnecessary quarrels as well. Because at this stage, if you see this formation, you may be in the stage that you have a lot of argument with your partner. You have a lot of argument with the person involved in the relationship. So what you need to do is be yourself. Of course, whenever we say be yourself, you can say out your idea. Okay, you can actually raise whatever that you're thinking, whatever that you're feeling, but in a very neutral and respected tone. Okay, respected tone. You don't have to argue to being yourself, isn't it? You need to be calm. Just state whatever you want to say and to avoid further quarrels, further argument. Okay, so now maybe I want to show you an example. Okay, show you an example. Okay, that's the example. You see the gung on top and the gung at the bottom. And you also can see that that is a where's the can I actually draw this? No. How to do this? Okay. So can you actually see this? It's related. So whenever you see a sixth harmony, it's related to what? It's related to relationship. Of course, in this box, you can also see a live door, which means that this relationship maybe is a connection of business relationship. So you can see Geng and Geng, which means that this is the formation of Great White Same Palace. So this palace is this this palace is telling you, if your question is related to relationship, and this is telling you this relationship will bring you some of the profit, some opportunity, some wealth opportunity. But this formation is telling you, you need to be authentic. Okay, if you are not real, if you are not authentic, you are not being yourself, you will not get the profit that you want, or you will not get the improvement of the relations that you want. Hi Mindy, hello. Okay, so that is the one that is telling you. So if let's say you are asking about relationship, and this palace is related to relationship, and that is how you read the formations, how you read the formations. Okay, so how about this formation in terms of a scholar? Okay, so scholar pursuit, in terms of you are the students, you want to know whether you are able to achieve the goal or achieve the grade or the score that you want. This formation is telling you, hey, you maybe have ability to answer all the questions. You prepare everything. You have the ability to answer, but you may not score very well. Why? That's because you can answer all the questions, but you did not answer the question in depth, which means that your preparations is not good enough, not detailed enough. So what you need to do is go back to all the topics and get more in depth, study more in depth, so that whenever you are answering the questions, you can keep the answer more in depth, because the surface question or the surface answer will not get the marks or the score that you want to achieve. Okay, so that is telling you that, hey, don't waste your potential, because you are able to answer. It's just that you need a little more detail to in order to score a good grade. Okay, so how about half white? The half white, which means that if you get the great white same palace formations, the half is telling you there's two things. One, you need to take care, you need to take note that where is the location that you are taking the treatments of, whether it's the hospital, whether it's the medical center, and if this medical center is able, is have certain professionalism that you actually seeking the treatment from. Okay, so you need to check the background of the hospital. And the second is, don't delay your treatment, which means that if you are now asking certain thing about the health, and you are still have not go for any consult any of the doctor, this formation is telling you that don't wait, go for treatment. You are going to suffer, you are going to take the risk of further health deteriorations if let's say you do not, or refuse to go to the hospital, refuse to seek for the treatment right now. So that's two things that you actually can see that from this formation. If you are asking anything about the health, two things. One is, are you actually pending your treatment? If yes, no, don't delay anymore. Go for the doctor. Second, if you already seeking the treatment, you may want to look into, is this the hospital, or is this the clinic or medical center that is sufficient or professionalism is able to give you the correct treatment. Okay, that's the two things for you to take care if you get this formation whenever you ask the health questions. Okay, so far so good, everybody. I can see that everybody is so focused to listen to me without, give me some love and lights. Okay, so how about, do you all want to one more? Okay, I'm going to talk about one more formations. And do you all want that? Hi, Kui Lei Hong. Hi, Lei Hong. Okay, are you all ready? Or are you okay to go for one more formation tonight? Yes, type 1. Okay, anyone want one more formation for tonight? Hi. If there's no more, then I can actually rest already. One more? Wendy, are you still here? Hmm. Let's say one more. Okay. Howley, are you still here? Have you all actually shared out the sections? Have you all actually shared out the section? Have you all actually shared out these applies to your own Facebook? Appreciate if you shared it out, okay? Okay, just for that, okay, I'm going to talk one more about sing at the harmony stem. Thank you, Howley, for answering. I can always feel that my follower, okay, my student always here are so shy. Okay, they are so shy to answer. And thank you, that. Okay, so now the next formation, of course, is the sing at the heavenly stem and the sing at the earthly stem. This formation is called the grand heavens FuYin. FuYin QiMen. Okay, FuYin QiMen is also an inauspicious formation. Whatever question that you're asking is telling you whatever you're doing right now will lead you to not a very good result, and you need to change your action plan. You need to change your strategies. If you are asking a question related to health, let's say you are asking a health question, what the sing and sing, which means grand heavens FuYin, is telling you. That's telling you that the doctor won't be able, the doctor that you're seeing now won't be able to diagnose your sickness or your disease correctly. Not it's not because of you went to the wrong doctor. It's just that this doctor that you're referring to, or the doctor that you're seeing right now, he has no patience. He did not hear your condition. Whenever you describe your condition to him, he did not listen patiently. Okay, he doesn't have the patience to analyze all the things that you actually told him. That is why he did not base on the real condition of yours and feel diagnosed. That's why no matter how many times you go there, he will not give you a correct treatment. So go for the other doctor straight away. No need to. If let's say you're asking a health question, you get the sing heavenly stem and the earthly stem is sing. So it's telling you change doctor, because this doctor is no patient, not caring at all. It's not even care about how you describe the conditions. Okay, so that is related to health question. How about academic wise? If you get these grand heavens FuYin formations when you ask about a academic pursuit questions, it's telling you, that all the exam questions seems very, very, very difficult for you, because maybe preparation that you are doing, or you didn't even do any preparation. This is why it's telling you all the exam questions, all the certifications and procedure are telling you that it's very difficult to you. Okay, so even when you are doing it, you find it is very easy, somehow you will make a very common mistake. Somehow you are doing a lot of mistake that you will not achieve the grade that you want. So which means that it's telling you that, hey, be more alert, be more focused, okay, when you are doing the revisions, when you are doing the exam. Okay, that is the formation is telling you. Take note of that. Okay, don't be overconfident whenever you are going to for the exam of the certifications. Okay, so um how about the love and relationship? A love and relationship, if you are asking a question, okay, you are asking a question, why? What is the cause of, why is it what is the cause of difficulty in my relationship right now? Why is it that every time we are arguing, why is this relationship cannot go to the next level? So if you get this formation, it's telling you that you are too self-centered. Okay, you are not considerate. You are always thinking from your own perspective. You need to be more considerate, and you need um you need to be you're not supposed to be so arrogant. Okay, you need to put down or lower down yourself to listen to your partner. What's your the the actual things that your partner is looking for? What's the actual things that the other party think that is better for the relationship? Okay, so if you are able to lower yourself or less arrogant, less selfish, and start to listen carefully to the other party, this relationship able to survive. Okay, if not, if you don't change it, you'll keep on being yourself, being to be so self-centered and less considerate. This may lead to breaking up. Okay, this is what you want. If you want that, then you don't change. If you want to improve your relationship right now, then you need to be less arrogant, and you need to be more considerate. Okay, so how about a business deal or business or career? Hi, Ping. Hi. So if you are asking about a business or career questions? Okay, so now this formation, the grand heavens FuYin, which means the sing at the heavenly stem and sing at the earthly stem, is telling you, sing and sing, telling you that your effort may go to the drain. Okay, may go to the drain if you continue to be stubborn, because you are as the same as the love relationship, as the question you ask. Very You are doing everything in your own way. You do not even listen to your team member. You do not listen to the people around you. They may have a better idea how to pursue this, how to win this deal, but you are persistently looking at your doing at your own way. You do not even consider other people's suggestions. So isn't it this now? If you ask the question and you get that, is your awakening call. Okay, you need to wake up and start to listen to your team member, or you start to listen to your clients, what your client really want. Because you are continue to be stubborn, you are going to lose this deal. Okay, you are going to lose this deal. Do you want this deal? You want to have this deal, so you have to start to consider what the clients want. Okay, not what you want, is what the clients want. Or to start to listen to other your team. What are their suggestions in order to win the deal? Okay, so now let's go to take a look at the example. Okay, sing and sing. Remember, the sing and the sing is the FuYin. Is this formation is called the grand heaven FuYin. And this question, okay, let's say this question is asking about health. Okay, because you can see that there's what is that? A heart. Okay, heavenly heart in the QiMen forecast is whenever we are asking a health questions, the heavenly heart is denote or is refer to the Western treatments. It refer to the doctor, right? Yes, you can see that, hey, the doctor with the chief seems that this doctor is very, very expensive. Okay, and a open I will not read the open door yet, because the formation is already telling you this doctor is what just now I say this doctor uh, is not able to diagnose your sickness properly. Because of what? It's not because of that this doctor is incompetent. No. Okay, maybe this doctor is very professional, very uh do have a lot of experience in this aspect. It's just that at this moment towards you, he cannot diagnose properly is because he did not listen to your condition, or he did not drill into your conditions patiently. So he may, he may give you the wrong treatment, okay, because he doesn't analyze your condition thoroughly. Okay, so if you get that, what are you going to do? Maybe the doctor even suggests you to have surgery because of open. Okay, maybe the doctor now at this moment is telling you, hey, you need to go for surgery, but you can see that the sink and the sink formations is telling you the doctor is may not even know your condition thoroughly, may not even understand your condition. Maybe your condition is not that serious until you need to have the surgery. So the first thing, you need to go for a second opinion. Okay, go for a second opinion, or even directly change other doctor. Okay, that is how we actually look at, or how we actually read the QiMen forecast. Okay, whenever we usually a lot of beginner of you always look at the actions, okay, the doll or the deity. The 100 formations and how you read it also will give you another aspect of what's the result, what is it, the conditions, and what's action plan that you are going to use it. Okay, everyone. Okay, I hope whatever that I share here about the 100 formation will help you to read your chart, help you to read your QiMen forecasting differently, or I can say that, or use these 100 formations, 100 formations meaning in order to enhance, to add in more perspective to read, okay, to read your chart properly, to read the outcome properly, to give you more strategies or more aspect to consider. Okay, so seems like today there's very little of the you actually log in here or tune in here, but doesn't matter. Okay, I appreciate whoever that actually tuned in on time, especially like Ted. Thank you, Pink, Howley, Mindy, and Thomas. Okay, who else just now? The first one who came in. Oh, Wendy. Yes. Okay. Thank you for staying tuned, and thank you for accompanying me from the start to until the end. And I will see all of you again next Monday. Good night. Bye. Thank you.